Okay, let's turn out this music. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. It is a good one, and I'm happy to be here. Hope everyone's doing well. I've made some changes since last time, so the stream should be a little bit smoother. We have upgraded the Java version that Starsector is using to JRE 8, and from testing, it's looking way better. So thank you very much, Winter, on my Discord for that tip. And I've also increased the RAM allocation, so we shouldn't have any problems. Should the game get a bit big, we're using 4 gigs of RAM now. Say hey everyone to who's joined the stream already. So hey Adam, hey Dawn, good to see you. Hey Tofu, hey Sir Osse, hey Fellington. Sorry that Frostboat is trolling you all. I don't know at what point it decides that the stream is active, but it obviously hasn't decided that yet. Hey Minecraft Tyler as well. Let's get this show on the road. I should have quickly fixed this because I had to restart Starsector, so it's lost it, but it should find it now. There we go. And when I click in, it should start working. Okay. Awesome. And if I alt-tab, you shouldn't see me alt-tabbing anymore. No. Fantastic. Okay. More RAM is always better. That's right, LazyWizard. We have a member of the community to thank for me having more RAM, so thank you very much. I don't know if you want me to mention you or not, but I really appreciate it. You are a lifesaver. And yeah, things are going great. I had so much fun playing this last time. It was such a fun stream. So I'm hoping that we can keep going with it tonight and keep going. Okay, let's see if Tofu gets the first, because I'll be impressed if they've managed to time it correctly. No reply. Oh, so small tip. It responds to first on its own or exclamation mark first, but first exclamation mark it won't recognize because it's a very particular bot. I think I need to upgrade it. I do not have Next installed, Fellington. I didn't want to go through the risk of like installing it into an already running game. So we're just going to go with vanilla. There are other mods, and the mods I've got running are in the description of the video. Oh, good Trapcraft. I really appreciate you coming along for what you've got. Soup in Space. This is Starsector. It's been around for a while. It is a very, very, very good game. Okay, just while things are kicking off, let's work out what we're doing here. Now, last time I highlighted this person here, Sedna Elysium, as Thirst. I like it. You can always download more ROM. Apparently, we're still not live according to Frostboat. I kind of want to. I kind of feel like I want to leave it as it is because it's very trolling. So it looks like they have. They've got a Wayfarer, a Pirate Wolf, a Shepherd, and a Kite. These are like their 4th best ships from what I understand from the bounty system. They're not that far away from us. They're up in. Is this them here? I think this is them here. Yeah. So if I click on this person, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's them. They're in the new Azov area. So I think we should go and deal with them. And I think if we deal with them, we can probably deal with this person too. They do have a buffalo, but we have a buffalo, Cerberus, Wolf, and this. And then we could potentially try and take on Farley Plunder. No, we need to stay very far away from Farley Plunder because they have a cruiser and they have a Manticore. And I don't think we can take this lead on. There you go. Tofu got it. Oh, I need to quickly change this to live chat. I just realized 1 second. There we go. And I can see all the chat. So Tofu got it. And Minecraft got the second. There's one more for free, one more point going. And then all the firsts will be up. So that's my plan here. Let's just check the status of our fleet. So we've got our Shrike. We've got our Buffalo Support Frigate. We've got the Gambling Drunkard. We've got the 2 Wolves. We've got the Tenacious. This is our combat side of the fleet, and this is our support side of the fleet. I feel like we're going to deploy the Magma Flow into every battle tonight. The Magma Flow being the extremely badly damaged Hound Freighter we picked up at the start of the last one, just to see how long it lasts. Sorry, Soup in Space, and sorry, Dawn. You're too slow to get those free Frostbucks. It's not going to give them to you. And then we've got some stuff here as well. So I just want to make sure we've got enough. We've definitely got enough fuel to get there and get back. Let's just make sure we have enough supplies. Are we docked anywhere right now? Let's jump back into Port Say. Make sure everything's repaired. And I just want to grab, I think we cleared out the black market of supplies. Suspicion level is extreme, so we probably want to get out of here pretty quickly. I'm going to top us up to about 250 supplies. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but I think we're going to need them. How much is that going to cost? 12,000? Yeah, that's fine. Bro, don't get wiped? Oh, I'll probably get wiped, Fellington. We'll see what happens. If I get wiped, we just start again, but with next RLN. Okay, that's the plan. Let's leave. Let's pause the game. Let's head into Intel. Let's select said yes. She's the one. This is the one I want to go after first. We'll set a course to them. So they're just in the Mariusa system, I guess. She's rumored to be hiding near a rocky metallic planet world in a system with a dwarf primary star in the new Azov constellation. Okay, so we need to find a dwarf primary star. So we have to go hunting for it. Do we think 318 fuel is enough? Just tell your hound to escort your buffalo and it should be alright. That's a good tip, Don. I will do that. Do we think 318 fuel is enough? If we check the map, no, we want to check the... So we can get, yeah, we can get to New Azov and back, no problem. Let's get the show on the road, let's go. Alright, no one here's going to care that we were smuggling. We basically took all of the fuel and supplies from the station, from the black market, with no real issues. And there's a little fleet. More fuel, you think, Adam? Well, we're already on the way, so it's too late. I don't want to play, because it's my first time, Fellington, I'm kind of taking it easy. Yes, John? I feel like you're going to dispatch some wisdom or a warning. There's a fleet here. There's Luddic Pilgrims. Ooh, we're stuck in a storm. Hang on. No, we need to turn off this off. Okay, we're taking tons of damage because we're getting buffeted around the storm. I've turned off the boost. What is it, Don? You said froze in a very concerning way, and then you went on to talk about the fuel is alright-ish. Primary starts on the galactic map. Cool. Alright, let's just not hit more storms if we can. So I know which system to head to. That's good. Okay, I think we're getting near the new Azov system here. That's Epsilib. So I just check intel. How much further do we have to go? Yellow Star, White Dwarf, Yellow Star, Red Giant, White Dwarf, Yellow Star. And what did it say they were hiding around? Just a dwarf. So we've got yellow, 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 Red Giant, White Dwarf. There's 2 White Dwarfs. We'll head to this one first. More storms. Alright, Shipcraft, thank you so much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Just get more buffaloes to escort each other and simple. We'll set up a buffalo firing line, Minecraft. See you, Trap. I really appreciate you dropping in. Alright, let's drop into the system. So, we're gonna drop in. There's the fringe jump point and the outer jump point. Whoa, 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 whoa. They are... These guys are moving. What is this? There's something... Hang on. I can't even pick it up with a sensor burst. I do not know what that is, but it is buzzing me. Okay, this is the Kesh star system. I want to walk into the Daler star system, so I have to use this fringe jump point. Whew. I don't know what that was that just buzzed me, but that was a little bit concerning. Okay, there's no warnings about jumping in. And we are dark. Okay. So let's have a look at the system map. We've just got... There's no planets here. So it's not going to be this system. Because the person is orbiting a rocky metallic world, which means they have to be at this system here. The first... What do you mean first sensor funny? Stuff happens in space. Okay, we just got buzzed by something. Oh, I did not mean emergency burn, damn it. Oh, that's going to really mess with our combat readiness. I meant to hit 5. Deep space does... This isn't even deep space, Adam. Like, we are here. We are here. This is deep space. This is just the outskirts. This is shallow space. Oh, okay, there's a beacon here. Warning beacon. A fully autonomous warning beacon contains a solid-state power system which enables theoretical operations and station-keeping half-life at an upper range of 100,000 of cycles. The astute Starship will heed its warning. Danger level low. Okay, there is a planet here, which is probably where our enemies are hiding out, but let's jump in here. I want to wait till the chat mod is arrived. Hey T-Ram, good to see you. You missed a whole ton. You actually need to maybe kick them because they've been causing a lot of problems. Frostbot, I want to call them Frostbot. Frostbot was trolling everybody when they were trying to use the first command. Okay, we've got a remnant fragment. Sure, and an unidentified fleet. And something else out here as well. Cool. I don't know what the remnant are. Apparently it is hostile. Let's just see if we can fly away from it. I don't want to mess with the dormant thing, but I want to see what this is. There is a supply cache here. We will hit this. A cache of supplies, weapons, or other equipment drifting the forgotten until now. You got super spooked when you saw the first hyperspace lane generator. What does that mean, Reno? Oh, so welcome to the stream. Dear him. Hey Status, you know, as far as I know, you would follow it and lead you to something. Probably you're not even prepared to deal with yet, but still they'd lead you to something. Okay. You receive a public case, so does not have a chance. Okay, begin salvage operations. We've got 64 supplies, 33 fuel, and some transplutonics. Let's just take it all. Confirm. I think we could probably... We can hit this again. No, we can't. All right, so this thing here doesn't seem to be annoyed with us. It's just floating around, so we're just going to leave it where it is. We're not going to bother it. It's not going to bother us. And here's the... So, hang on. We're in a rocky metallic world. Desert world. Rocky metallic world. That's our destination. That is where our target is. Oh, there's stuff in orbit around this planet, too. What's here? We've got a Hermes-class shuttle and a Mudskipper-class civilian transport. Well, if we can get some stuff to loot, we might as well take it. While making a preliminary estimate, your salvage crew find a single occupied sleeper pod still running on backup power. I guess we opened the pod, right? Nothing bad's going to come out of the sleeper pod that we find in deep space. It's shadow space, right? It's got to be safe. I'm going to open the pod, right? Yeah, I'm going to open the pod. Okay, the thawing process completes and the pod opens. It contains an experienced officer who joins you out of gratitude for being rescued. Lieutenant Ocean Europa has joined your fleet. Okay, cool. I don't want to recover the ship, let's just salvage it. Oh, cool. So until I make noise in the system done, like I just did. Let's take all of this. And let's just check out this officer stats. I can't do that in this menu. Confirm and continue. Bigger remnant packs will hunt you down mercilessly, though. Cool. There's something up with the Barrett planet. Looks like it'll be colonized. Might be good loot if you survey the planet. Okay, I don't know if we've got what we need to survey the planet. So I think I've got an officer now. I've got Ocean Europa. They are timid. They are max level. They have helmsmanship, so plus 50 maneuverability, plus 10 top speed. Does a little star mean they're elite in this skill as well? So they get plus 5 a second top speed, and the 0 flux speed boost is activated at any flux level. If there's any junk around the planet that had a ruin, you get 2 per max per game. Okay. Damage control max, so minus 25% hull damage taken, minus 50% crew loss to hull damage, 50% faster in-combat weapon and engine repairs, and once every 2 seconds, a single hit takes above 500 points, has the portion above 500 reduced for 60. Field modulation, minus 50% damage taken by shields, minus 25% flux generated by active phase cloak, 15% hard flux dissipation when shields are active, minus 50 phase cloak cooldown, 100% missile weapon capacity, plus 50% missile hit points, 100% target accuracy for auto-firing weapons. Oh, thanks, Adam. Kick him or make him steady. Well, I was wondering about putting this person in charge of the Buffalo. Energy weapon mastery and ordnance expertise. It's like finding endgame gear when you're still level 1. Okay, so they're currently timid, which I've read a little bit on this. Timid officers don't really get involved in the fight, but I'm actually wondering if they would be perfect for piloting the Hot Wings, because it's kind of a support ship anyway. I'm going to put them in there for now. We'll see how it plays out. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's check out what's going on with this Hermes. Take it the Academy and change your personality? Yeah, I'm sure we can. All right, there's just a ship here. I don't want to recover it. I just want to loot it. So let's see what we've got. We got a light machine gun. Cool. Let's take all. This is too good to give up. A level 7 officer piloting a Buffalo. Well, it's the biggest ship in the fleet. I gave them the biggest ship in the fleet. Putting them in the salvage ship is a waste, Adam, because I can't fight. So you're telling me to survey this world tier rim? I've never done this before. Perform a survey. A preliminary survey indicates that Urlik has a hazard rating of 150 on the standard scale. The following contributing factors identified. No atmosphere. Okay. In addition, your fleet carries specialized surveying equipment that reduces the survey requirements as follows. So we're going to use 30 heavy machinery and 45 supplies to do this survey. No atmosphere. It's a barren world. Do I want to go ahead with this? Should I go ahead with the survey? The Buffalo's either going to come in clutch or die instantly now. Probably both. Tyler, knowing my luck, both of those things are going to happen at the same time. What are we thinking? Do we survey this world? I don't know if it's a good prospect. I'm keen to do it if it's the right thing to do, but I don't know if it's the right idea. Let's just see what happens. Let's perform the survey. Moderate ore deposits, moderate rare ore deposits, extensive ruins, class 2 survey data. Go on, scan it up. Okay. You have a full survey data for Uruk. Okay. A colony established here would have accessibility of 74%. That's nice. I don't want to establish a colony. Can I late loot the planet? No. Okay. Let's just leave for now. I got the survey data. Oh, I can explore the ruins now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change it from timid to cautious with the story point. I think you limit to either 1 up or 1 down. Maybe only per story point though. Well, we'll keep her around for now because she's the only officer I've got. Let's explore the ruins. Sure. This is going to use up a lot of heavy machinery, but let's see how we go. Okay, that wasn't... Okay, no, we're getting a lot more stuff. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff. Alright, we got volatiles, which are worth quite a lot of money. We got more transplutonics. We got a whole ton of organics. We got a railgun. And we got a low-tech blueprint package. Enables heavy industry to construct the more common ship hulls, enables and fighter LPCs from the low-tech skill of design. So if I get a colony that can construct stuff, I can use this blueprint package to make those things. That's pretty cool. Let's take all of that. Oh, we are way over our cargo level. Okay. What do we not want? Well, the organics aren't worth a lot of money. Neither are the metals. Let's leave the metals behind. The transplutonics are worth a decent amount. What is everybody going ooh over? And let's leave behind the organics as well, because I can't take them with me. Alright, let's confirm and continue. And let's not establish a colony. Alright, we've got some loot, so this trip is definitely worth something. It's a comms relay there. You can use the BP right... What you mean about the BP, Don? I'm not sure what you're referencing to. Bear in mind that I am just a noob at this game. I'm not coming in with my sustained burn on, by the way, because I want to keep my sensor profile low. Here's the planet where I think she is. I'm going to save the game here just to make sure that, you know, I could mess this up. Okay. Right, there's 2 fleets here. It looks like there's 2 fleets fighting. And I just got the bounty. Oh, I can right-click on the bounty to use it. And could click control to toss stuff. Okay. Well, I just got the bounty for killing that person we came here to fight. It looks like one of these fleets killed them. That I believe is another person with a bounty on them. There's a derelict drone ship here, a derelict combat freighter. Is Elysium another person that I want to get a bounty on? Mercury family. No, it doesn't look like there's anyone that I've got to... Oh no, it's the remains of her fleet. Okay, let's just hit the end of this and just, like, get a fight. Neither side trusts you to share I5 codes, so you're unable to join the battle on either side. Okay. Well then, let's see if we can salvage this drone ship. I didn't even kill it. I just stole the bounty. I guess it's because the remnants killed her, and I was the only person in the system, so I just claimed responsibility. A derelict Lumen-class drone ship drifting through space. It is heavily damaged, determining whether it's recoverable or not require closer imagination. The remnants didn't steal my bounty. I got the bounty. Begin salvage ops. Okay, I couldn't take the ship. I don't think I can take all of this. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Confirm and continue. Let's see if we can get this combat freighter as well, because if I can pick that up, that might be a decent amount of extra storage space. So I have to use a story point to grab this thing. I don't think it's good enough. I'm guessing I'll need a story point to get it back. Yeah, I'll need a story point to get this Wayfarer back, and I don't think it's worth it. So we have to turn on your fleet ID. Ah, we'll check that in a second then. I'm not going to try and recover this. We'll just salvage it. Can I take all of this? No, I can't. So if I control click, okay, perfect. That just clears down to what I need. Let's try and rejoin this battle with our ID on and see if something happens. No, they still don't want me to join, even with my ID on. You have to wait for the fight to end, and then if the pirates win, we'll take them out. One of the pirate ships just got destroyed. Oh, don't worry about drone ships for now. Well, I didn't. Not worth it. All right, well, that's that first bounty. Let's find another bounty to go after. So, I think I was looking at River Gomez. Yeah, we can take River Gomez, I think. So River Gomez is in a desert planet in a system with a yellow primary star. So there's 3 yellow primary stars here. I think there's one more planet in the system. I may as well check it out for derelicts. And then we'll get out of here. I'm not going to worry about that fight. Let's turn on our sustained burn. And let's head to the other planet in the system. The remnants took out the pirates. Looks like the pirates picked a really stupid place to hang out. I know if I go through this too fast, I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, there's something over here on my sensors. There's something in the asteroid belt here. Just here, you can see it sparkling. Oh, there's something here as well. Is that a remnant fleet? Unidentified fleet dormant mining station. Well, I want to check out this mining station. An abandoned mining station, once a source of wealth and industry to feed the worlds and works of humanity. A cursory scan indicates it has been cold and dead for tens of cycles of release, possibly hundreds. Closer inspection may yield salvage. The station's memory banks are partially accessible, and the data therein points to the existence of an arid world with low hazard ratings some distance away. Okay. It's probably not going to be able to get much from here because my inventory is full, but we'll grab the things that we can use. I don't think this ore is going to be worth a lot of money. Well, 75 per unit is better than metal. And what's this? Midline blueprint package. Okay, we'll definitely grab that. We'll get the supplies. We'll get the fuel. We'll take the heavy metal. So we'll dump the metal. We'll dump the organics because the transplutonic ore is worth 75 per unit. We'll grab the transplutonics, they're worth the most, and then I'm over, damn. We'll dump the transplutonics because the volatiles are worth more. Okay, that's what we'll have to do with. You're gonna get a lot of ore from that. Yeah, maybe I should have come back at this another time. Okay. I'm just really looking to see if there's any ships. Whoa. What is this? Is this a fleet or a debris field? It's a debris field. Okay, well, good job we have a salvaging ship. Let's do a little bit of salvage. Is there much point doing salvage? I don't actually have... I don't really have room in my inventory for it, but we might as well see what we can find. Oh, we lost 3 heavy machinery. Okay, that was terrible. We'll just grab the supplies and the fuel. But there's something up here. It's just a stable location. There's something over here. You get like 2 supplies. Okay, there's more stuff here. There's an unidentified fleet. Let's not fly into that. Did they just come online? No, they didn't. Minor weapons cache. I like weapons caches. A cargo manifest found by the salvage crew sent to the weapon cache indicates the presence of a quantity of Volturnian lobster, likely to be found if proper salvage operations are conducted. I just found 22 space lobsters. A mix of several older species and a little imagination produces this creature, which goes wild in the crushing depths of Voltron seafloor. The flavor is said to be exceptional. Okay, they take up very little room in my inventory. I've got an LPC for the Kopesh fighter, Kopesh bomber, and I've got the antimatter blaster blueprint. And then we might as well grab all these guns as well. So we've got a light needler, a breach SRM, and a Probus class torpedo, another railgun. I've got lobsters, and I really don't know what to do about that. We're gonna have to dump some transplutonics here to fit the lobsters, though. Is there a mod spec as well? Oh, is this a mod spec? Is that what that thing? Okay. I'm gonna have to leave the volatiles behind though to take the lobsters. I think the lobsters are like a luxury good and are worth a lot of money in some places. Okay. We're finding some weird... How long have those lobsters been floating around this? Oh yeah, let's do that. I need to research these blueprints. So I'm gonna research the Animaster Blood blueprints. Should I get these as well? Let's get the LPC. No, I didn't. Okay, I've researched both of those. I don't know if I should have sold them, but I've researched them. Sell the blue... Oh. So we don't want what I reckon to build. Well, damn it, Fellington, I'm too late. I think there was something else around this in the sun's corona here, but there is also a remnant fragment. There's quite a lot of stuff around the sun. There's another huge debris field. There is a minor supply cache. There's another sleeper pod. I found another sleeper pod. The thawing process completes and the pod opens. It contains an experienced officer who joins you in the fleet. Lieutenant DZ Europa has joined your fleet, level 5. LBCs are plugged in for fighter slots. Okay. Okay, and we can also salvage the salvage zone. Well, I'll definitely grab these supplies. This is going pretty well for me. I'm gonna have to jump more transplutonics, unfortunately. I don't remember what mod it is, but it adds a genetically engineered lobster soldier. Planning conditions of Ultra, and it confers pretty big defense. That's amazing. What a great mod. All right, let's have a look at our new captain. So I've got another timid captain. They've got field modulation, missile specialization, gunnery implants, energy open mastery, and ordnance expertise. They're like, it's like these two have gone to the same school. She's just a less trained version of her. I just have to pay these monthly salvo. Sorry. Hey, Miss Saps, how's it going? Good to see you. The sparkling light is indeed still alive, Battlefront Dreamman. Good to see you too. Okay, so I have another timid pilot. I'm not sure who to put that on. Honestly, I don't really have another missile ship. And like, you don't want timid people in any of these ships. They're all very, very aggressive. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that person, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some chat suggestions on what I should do with my new timid person. There is one more thing to check out here. It's just a mud skipper. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to the next system. Syndra Fuel Company overhaul mode. Cool. Carrier fleet, you go. We'll turn the Buffalo into a carrier. That is the plan anyway. Magma Flow needs a captain, but the Magma Flow needs a timid captain? You may retrain them to be more assertive if you want to be steady. Yeah, I do want to retrain them. Let's auto jump to hyperspace. Okay, now we're looking for a system with a yellow star. There are 3 around us. Let's head to Mabombo first and see if we can find this other bounty, because I want to get a fight. Obtain under the missile ship, of course. So I can just retrain them with a story point each. Should I do that? Is that a good one? Oh, so hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. Timid tanker Amy. Yeah, that's a... Also, hey Amy. That's a pretty funny one. Okay, so if I select this person and I click retrain, I can retrain them to be cautious for 1 story point. In combat, this officer will prefer to stay out of enemy range, only occasionally moving in if outranged by the enemy. I think I'm gonna retrain our Buffalo Captain to be cautious, but I'm not gonna do anything with Dizzy yet. What I will do is, because Adam suggested it, is I'm gonna put her in control. I'm gonna put her in command of the magma flow, and we'll see if she can do anything with it. Split the Buffalo command in chains so 2 hubs are fighting each other. That's a good one. All right, let's get over to this this other system. Okay, there's another beacon here. The danger is low. There is a... Doesn't tell me what it is. We're going to jump into the fringe jump point just so that we're not, like, giving ourselves away when we jump in. That was my last story point. Well, I need to level up then. Okay, there's an unidentified fleet here. There is a debris field. We've got a barren world and an arid world. What was the intel saying about this person? So we're looking for River Gomez. Desert world. There is a desert world in this system. No, there's an arid and a barren bombarded world. So I don't think this is the system I want, but I think it might be worth just having a quick cruise around, see if there's anything to salvage. I need a freighter or something. A freighter would be really good. Let's just cruise around this system really quickly, see if there's anything worth picking up, and then we'll get out of here. I'm doing very well on the scavenging front at the moment, but I really want to get into some fights. Okay. There's a... okay, what is this? That is the one thing I didn't want to see. Okay, I'm going to save here, because we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. This is the one pirate I didn't want to bump into. And we're heading straight for them. Okay, what do we do? We're currently on a sustained burn. So I can't turn around on the spot. I'm gonna have to like pull out at a 45-degree angle and come around. I definitely don't want to attack them. Let's try and pull around. Okay, they're interdicting, so I need to turn off my booster. They've interdicted us for 6 seconds, but they didn't stun us. We're going to emergency burn as soon as we can. They caught us. Oh, they caught us. I'm going to have to spend a story point to evade here. No, they're after me. They're after me. Ugh. Is the game music loud enough, by the way? I'll turn it up a little bit. Oops. I'm going to spend the story point to try and get away from them. Okay, that's my last story point. Right, let's sustain burn and get out of here. That's my last story point. I can't do that again. So I know it seems like a bit lame that I just ran away from them, but I get one of those. Let's get out of this system. Do not want to mess with that pirate fleet. They are way bigger than us. That's not a fight I can win. It's not even worth trying. No, I'm not trying that fight just yet. I will come back for them if they're still alive later, but for now, we're just gonna stay alive. I have enough. Am I really low on fuel here? Intel. Oh, I'm really low on fuel. We used a lot of fuel up there. I want to get. All right, T-Ram. Yes, I didn't take the fight I got. Wait, let's turn this off. Okay, let's see what's going on in this system. Okay, there's 2 desert worlds here, so let's go and check them out. We should get our fight here. Well, that was a bit stressful. I don't want anyone to know I'm coming, so I'm not going to use my ping. Yeah, I'm assuming that basically this, like, the story point is us baffling their sensors or doing a flip. Why am I losing so much fuel when I'm just cruising in system? Well, that's just the game warning me. Oh, transverse jump, of course. I do have that ability available. Okay, we got some stuff here. Unidentified contact. That's it. This is our target. We've got to hope they've got some fuel on them because we need it. Okay, let's move into engage. We're going to deploy everything for this just so we can see it in action. It's going to use 30 supplies. And then you said I should deploy the Hound as an escort to the Buffalo. How do I... light escort. No, that's not what I wanted it to do. If I just right-click... there you go. If I right-click on it, it orders it to escort. Right. And then we're in the Shrike. Where is the Shrike? Oh, no, that's the wrong ship. I want you to escort them. Okay. I maybe messed that up a little bit. Alright. And I want to control the SRM pod on this. Alright, let's go, fleet. So Shrike v Shrike? Oh, it continues to be a fated fight. Got their shields down, but I don't have a reload on the SRM pod. The sparkling light is in trouble. Okay, and this shield mod is a little... I take a little bit of time to get used to the shield mod. Did quite a lot of damage to them there. We've killed a lot of their front end. Wow, that's a scary... Shrike is a very scary ship. Can you get this guy out from behind us? The lashes... Tenacious... yeah, Tenacious is having some problems. Let's vent. And let's get back into the fight. We're taking quite a lot of damage on our Sprinter. I think we need to get the rest of the team in here. What is everybody else doing? So we've got Lasher fighting Cerberus. This is getting a little bit... The Lasher looks like it's in trouble. The Wolf, I think, is doing okay. I think we're okay. I think if we focus on the Cerberus, I'm going to order these guys to... I think I've ordered them all on light escort, unfortunately. Alright, let's... I think my orders are really messed up. Let's see if we can take the Cerberus out. I noticed I didn't have... Ooh. Almost got myself killed there because I didn't have my shields up. Okay, the Cerberus is almost dead. Okay, Cerberus is dead. Let's order... make this our target. God, that's an aggressive ship. I thought they had a timid captain, but they are right in his face. Whoa! Okay, we now need to get this guy. Further fact, you want to chuck convoy ships in one spot because the air will just fly away. Okay. Hot Wings is in trouble. No, Tenacious is in trouble. Tenacious has been tenacious to hang on this long in this fight. Okay, that's submission 1. I don't know how to cancel the orders, TRM. You never told me how to cancel the orders. We won the fight. It was a little bit dicey, but we got there. We lost 6 crew. We can... I don't want to recover any of these. So let's just continue. Let's pick through the wreckage. Hopefully we get some fuel here. We've got 39 fuel. There's a Harpoon MRM pod. There are light machine gun, IR pulse laser, light assault gun. I want to grab all of these. We'll grab the supplies. We might as well grab the medals too. Let's confirm and continue. Alright. We now need to set a course. Oh, I just leveled up. Got 2 story points. 6 fallen heroes. Yeah. Okay. So I've already grabbed navigation. Sensors, gunnery implants, energy weapon mastery, I think are all I can grab. I could also grab bulk transport, salvaging, field repairs, any of the greens or any of the reds. So what does sensors get me? Minus 25% detected at range, plus 25% sensor range, plus 3 to burn level at which the fleet is considered to be moving slowly. Very maneuverable ships, yeah. You fly your high-tech ship like a low-tech one. Oops. Okay, thank you very much, Tyler. Sometimes a bit overwhelming when you're in a fight. Plus 100% target leading accuracy for auto-firing weapons. Plus 50% ballistic and energy weapon range. Minus 25% weapon recall. This seems like a good one to grab. I think I'm going to grab gunnery implants. Because I don't want to specialize in energy weapons. And this only affects piloted ship, right? Maybe I want stuff that affects the whole fleet. You're saying energy weapons. Energy weapons deal up to 30% more at close range based on how the ship's firing ship's flux level. Actually, that works very well with the Shrike, doesn't it? Okay, let's grab energy weapons. Confirm. And let's get out of here. And now, let's check the intel and see where we can get to. Well, there's Galatea. Where's the closest... Okay, we get to Hybersil is the closest system that actually has somebody living in it. There is some stuff in orbit of this world I want to check out really quickly. That is another fleet. That is another pirate fleet. But it's going to take a while for the fleet to get back to combat readiness. Total supplies to finish requires 55. Do I want to try and hit this fleet as well? They've got a Buffalo, a Cerberus, a Wolf, and a Hound. They're not very dangerous, but we are very badly damaged. But if I wait a few days and then chase them down once we've repaired, we could do that. Do I think it's going to... How long do I think it's going to take to repair is the question. I wouldn't mind another pirate fight since we're so close to these guys. Are they actually pirates? I've got an exclamation mark on them. We just need to wait for our repairs to complete. I could have seen, yes, I'm back, and I'm Starsectoring. You can tool fuel range of the system in the standard maps, you need to show the intel screen. Okay, let me check how I do that. So, fuel range. Cool. And inhabited is set, and then I go to sector map. There we go, that's how I do it. Cool. 11 days. Oof. Do I want to wait 11 days? It says in the bottom left. Oh, there it goes, 10 days, yeah. All repairs should be finished around 10 days. So what is repaired right now? We've got this. The Buffalo's fully repaired. We could take the Buffalo into the fight. It's just a Shrike that's pretty damaged. In fact, it's mostly the Tenacious and the Shrike that are damaged. I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah, they shut off their transporters because they're Wisps. Okay, let's catch them. I wanted to interdict them, but I forgot what the button was. They'll run out of emergency burn in a second. Interdiction pulse is 7. They should be. Here they are. Got them. Okay, let's move into engage. Their stuff's actually damaged as well. I'm going to transfer command. I'm not going to take the Shrike into this, so we're going to take the Brawler. And let's go you, and you. In fact, let's not take the Lasher. Oh, the Lasher's actually fine. Let's deploy. Yeah, that should be enough to take these guys on. And we just want to make sure that the Hound is defending the Buffalo. And that's the only order I'm going to give. And then untab and go in. So this thing takes down the shields and fires its missiles. Okay, what do I want to set the primary target as here? This is actually a bit of a scary fight now that I look at what we're dealing with. I would like to take out this Wolf, but the Buffalo is a pretty big threat, as is the Cerberus. I'm not too worried about the Hound. Let's get... Oh, I've still got him selected. Okay, let's just tell you to attack him. And I want to cancel this order. Cancel assignment. Okay, that didn't do anything. Rescind order. Countermand orders. Okay, and then you just go back to escorting here. I don't think I quite understand the order system the best, but we'll get to it. Oh, I just realized I'm getting hit by the weapons that make you flame out, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, we'd already taken out one of their ships. I've got my engines back. The Buffalo doesn't seem to have any shields, but it does have PD. Okay, I need to pull back and vent. Oh wow, look at the flux dissipation on this ship. I don't seem to be able to shoot though. Ah! Why are the needlers not auto-firing, is my question. Is it because I haven't locked onto somebody? The needlers do not want to fire. It's because they're not kinetic, I guess. Flagship's combat readiness is deploying, and that's them dead. Okay. Your fire grips are not set. Well, no, I wanted the AI to auto... Oh, it's because auto fire isn't set on the needlers. That's what the problem is. Versus no concept of how his guns work. Click on the ship and has C or C to have people aggressively engage or engage. Cool. Your fire grips are not set properly. Okay, I get it now. I don't recover any of these unless we can recover the buffalo. I don't really want another buffalo. Let's just leave them. They've got tons of demods. No, cancel. Continue. Pick through the wreckage. That was closer than it should have been, yeah. I slowed it down, which I think is what got me out of there. A pulse laser, I'll take that. And 2 salamander MRMs, I'll take those. And I don't have room for a lot of these metals. Okay, confirm and continue. And that's another... Did we just level up again? No. I got into the story. Battle against pirate skin, another 52,000 for killing that pirate. Is auto refit and auto whatever is auto refit's useless. Okay. Phew. All right. It could have been worse. All right, let's get out of here. It could have been much worse. Burnley says, yes, don't rely on them, is what you're saying. We're going to fly past the jump point if I don't turn off a sustained burn. Okay, and let's get our way to get to... Oh, 1 story point back. Gotcha. Whew. Thank you for bearing with me when I'm making these stupid mistakes. I appreciate you telling me the correct thing to do, and I will make sure to do it in the future. One of the things I generally do when I'm normally playing a game is I sit and read all the tooltips, and I hate it when I'm like watching a Let's Play or something and the player doesn't read the tooltips, but it is really hard to just sit and read tooltips when you're doing a stream. Holding control the number, yeah. But thank you for the TTS for it.
T-Rem says,
thanks,
just in case you missed the comments, you can turn on or off auto fire on weapon groups during combat by holding control and the number corresponding to the weapon group.
Thank you for that. All right, let's drop at Eco Base and get ourselves some fuel. Wait, are these the guys that are very suspicious of me? Like, first stuff now. Hit the fleet button. Hang on. Hit the fleet button. Part of the learning experience, yeah. And do your fire groups right now. Okay, I have fire groups on every ship that I am going to fly. So for instance, if I come into the Blaze of Glory and go into weapon groups, I've set the weapon groups up on this. I control the breach SRM pod, everything else is set to auto fire, and it does what I want it to do. Now, this ship here, I didn't do the weapon groups on. So what I want to do is set auto fire on the Heavy Needler and leave the Harpoon. Confirm. Eminent Domain has its weapon groups done. They're all correct, because I want to control the Swarmer if I'm controlling the ship. Sparkling Light, I haven't done weapon groups on, but they seem to be fine, although I want the Heavy Burst Laser on auto fire. Tenacious, weapon groups. Let's just get both of those on weapon auto fire. The Hot Wings is a hot mess. I have no idea how to fly this ship. We'll leave it as is. The AI is always going to be flying it, and the Magma Flow is its own special thing. So they're all done. Thank you for that tip, Don. Sweet. Thanks, Tyler. Okay. Let's, first things first, let's repair our ships. Now, let's sell some stuff. So, these lobsters, where can I sell them for a lot of money? So, if I go to Kulan in this system, I can sell them for 273 each. So, we're definitely going to do that. In terms of the volatiles... We can sell them for 206 in the Persian League. What else do I want to sell? I don't want to sell this. I can sell the survey data. Is there anything else to sell here? Everything else is kind of just weapons. No, it's not backseat playing. It's great advice, so thank you. So we're going to sell these at that other station. But we need fuel like crazy. So I'm going to sell that survey data. Black market suspicion level is none. So I'm just going to take all of their fuel. And I'm probably going to take all of their supplies. No, that's stupid. Definitely going to take all of their fuel. Converted hangar. Converts the ship's standard shuttle hangar to house a fighter bay. The improvised flight deck, its crew, and the related machinery all function at a pace below that of a dedicated carrier. Increases fighter refit time by 1.5, rider replacement rate and decoys by 1.5. Addition, bombers returning to rearm take 40% of the base refit time to relaunch. Okay, so if I take this, if I buy this... I can turn my Buffalo into a carrier, right? Do I have to keep one lobster, mishaps? I'll keep the lobster. I'll keep one lobster. We need a name for the lobster. Actually, should we rename our officers? If this does what I think it does, I have to buy it. Now, we've got access to Khopesh LPC bombers. We could also get broadswords, mining pods, or wasps. You do your black market before selling your legit goods. Okay. So what fighter do I want to go with the hangar bay? Doesn't even buy trucks. A terrible carrier, yeah. It's going to be a terrible carrier, but it's going to be my first carrier. The question is, I have heard the name long broadsword and wasp before. So this is a heavy fighter with 2 light machine guns and a decoy flare launcher. And this is a interceptor drone. I think I'm going to switch with the bombers. World's worst carriers. That's exactly what I want. The world's worst carrier. Okay, let's confirm this. The fighter only gives a single fighter slot. That's fine. I'm not really that worried. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go to crew cargo. Let's learn this LPC, this mod. Wasps could work their extra PD, but I have bombers. Broadswords for safety, Khopesh for damage. Broadswords are Jeep and shaft throwers. I don't have access to Zyphos, unfortunately. I've got Khopesh, broadsword, or wasps. Either wasp or so you're saying the Khopeshes aren't worth it. Okay, let's dump the Khopeshes. You know what I'm going to do? While I'm just doing some other stuff, we're going to do a quick poll, and you guys can pick what I take. So it's broadsword or wasp, I believe is the 2 ships. Let me just check. Yeah, broadsword or wasp. Which fighter? All right, there's a poll running at the moment. I'm going to let it run just while I'm like sorting out the other stuff I want to do here. So we'll sell that. There's also broadswords on the open market as well. Oh, you can just buy drugs here. Wow. I can sell them for 453 per unit, 7 light years away, which is pretty crazy. Of course it's a joke, my name is, but I'm having fun. Okay, so we could do some drug trading. I'd rather do more bounties and stuff, honestly. Let's just see what's going on in the station. See if there's any missions here. More defensive or wasps. Oh shit, the ship market for new carrier. I could also do that. Talk about women hanging the fish will increase pirate raids. You catch a woman so angered by pirate activity, a simple citizen, she explains, is disappointed by the lack of decisive action. It makes one think that these patrols are more interested in tariff enforcement than fighting pirates. Okay, I didn't get... Oh no, here we go. You're a Starship captain, yes? I'll tell you what we've been thinking. Along with a few concerned associates, I put together a fund for a bounty on all pirate fleets in or near Delta Persei, 13 light years away. Start at 1,000 credits per frigate with a more payout for larger holds. Running this bounty for 120 days is a strong message to the pirates and teach those tariff grabbers how to deal with pirates. What do you say? I don't know very much about this system. It is a unidentified... It's an I don't think I'm wanting to take that right now. Let's have a look at what's available in the... Oops, I didn't mean to leave. In the fleet market. Germany legally can't stop you. Trade goods are higher growth. So what's available in the fleet market here? There's more Shrikes. Look at all the Shrikes. There's a Valkyrie troop transport. There's a very cool looking frigate, the Tempest. No carriers here. Black market doesn't have any carriers either. It's got some mules. It's got a Gemini combat freighter, but there's no carriers here for sale. It's out of my league. Yeah, I've got a feeling it was out of my league. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. And the winning option, I need an alt tab to find it. Was the broadsword. Okay, we'll grab the broadswords then. No, I want to buy one of these. No, I want to buy one. There we go. And then I need to refit the buffalo. So I want to add in a converted hangar. So I need 10 for that. So how do I get 10? We've got 20 vents on here. Civilian grade hull, reinforced. Let's get rid of reinforced bulkheads and add in the converted hangar. Actually, this energy at hardpoint is actually empty because I've got nothing to put in it. So it's got, this thing has 3 Harpoon MRMs, a Pelham LRM launcher, and then 2 light shield machine guns. It is so terribly fitted out. And a PD laser at the front. Surely there's something better I can put into this position. I have no idea what I could put in there. You don't even need vents on the Buffalo. That's a good point. Whoops. Didn't mean to click off it. Tempest is great. There's a video compilation of someone making a 29 Tempest fleet. I get it, TRM. Way too many vents. Okay, let's dump the vents. Okay, weapon flux per second is 90. We probably don't need the capacitors either. So that means I can add some more stuff in here. I don't know if there's anything I want. Probably getting militarized subsystems sounds quite useful. High tech, best tech. Got it, Sifrin. Thank you. What else do I think I need on this? Salamanders. Okay, we'll have to get some salamanders on this then. That's a great shout. Let's go back and see if I can equip any salamanders on here. Salamander MRMs. Cool. That sounds like a great weapon to have on here. Breach SRMs. How much ammo does this have? Okay, looks like these reload as well. Let's get a Breach SRM on here too. And then, do I really want the Pelham LRM on here? There's a Harpoon MRM. Wait, that's the same ones, isn't it? No. But this will refire over and over again. I think this is like a good support setup for this. I've still got 5 points to spend, but nothing here is worth 5. So I'll just grab 5 vents. I think not that I really need them, but there you go. We've built the carrier to start with. Now how do I load the fighters? Fighter bay, and then owned broadsword. Right, those 5 points need to go into the broadswords. 8 points. Okay, I need 8 points. If I dump the salamander and put in something cheaper. Limited ammo 2, right? That's where I see the ammo. Okay. So that has 12 ammo. And that has unlimited ammo. Okay. So I can now add the broadswords in. I have no slots that fill this last point in. I think that is fine. We have built our terrible Buffalo carrier. It is done. Okay. There's not much else going on in this station right now. There are drugs. I'm more interested in combat than smuggling at the moment. We can come back here for drugs if we need them. We have a decent amount of cash. What I want to do is I want to go... Where is it? I want to go to Kulan, which is in this system, and I want to sell all but one of the lobsters. So Kulan is here. So about the machine guns for Vulcans. I don't think I have any Vulcans, but I'll have a look and check if I can change them out. What you mean, Tier? You gotta go? Sorry, Don. This is like the junk carrier. Yes, exactly. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. All right. So let's sell all but one lobster, and we need to come up with a name for the lobster. Wait, do I want to sell these on the black market? Yes. Okay, we have our one lobster left. I'm also going to sell these transplutonics, and I'll sell the volatiles and I'll sell the metals just to get them out of my inventory. In fact, I'll take the metals back. No, it's fine. Okay, let's sell all of that. Lunch break's over. Oh, well, enjoy. Thanks for popping in over your lunch break. The Buffalo... Sifrin, the Buffalo doesn't just have an officer. The Buffalo has a level 7 officer. That I got out of a cryopod. And they are escorted by a 5D mod hound with a level 5 officer in it. This is the junk fleet. Oh, I've got my... Because I've got my thing on. What are you saying? Efficiency overhaul and hardened shields. I don't think I can get my hands on those. No, I don't have those. Unless that's for sale here, unless you recognize the stuff for sale. What have we got here? Hardened shields and efficiency overhaul. Okay, are these good? Hey, my name is. How's it going? I haven't run into Tritech Loan Shark, no. Baby Prometheus Mark II, I don't know what that is. Frost is now rich at 200k. I bet that's no money. For the conventional vanilla max. Yeah, I definitely need more crews. Okay. Reduce the amount of damage taken by shields by 20%. Price 12,000. Can I buy these on the open market? Because that might be a good way to kind of counter the black market selling I just did. I can get the efficiency overhaul, but I can't get the extended shields. So let's grab the extended shields. And then on the open market, I'm going to get efficiency overhaul. Reduce the supply costs for maintenance, fuel use, and minimum crew requirements by 20%. Increase the combat readiness, recovery, and repair rates by 50. The per day supply consumption for sea recovery is increased. Okay, so these just seem to make your ships better. Black market suspicion is at extreme. Wait, did that sell that, or did I learn it? Okay, that learned it. Acquired hull mod. Okay, cool. Right, we need to get some more crew. We might as well just keep... Since I shouldn't have sold that thing on the open market. That was really dumb. We need to, let's get up to 300 crew. We can't quite get to 300 crew. We'll get up to 300 crew. Okay. And... we need fuel. We've got quite a lot of supplies, but we're using up a lot of supplies. I pick up survey equipment too, just for when you want to explore. Okay, Krylitic. I can't pick it up here, can I? No. Oh, there's more fighters here. Don't buy expensive items on open markets. Suspicion level count only the amount. Got it. Well, I'm gonna have to run from here. Luckily, I'm not smuggling anything, but it's gonna hit me pretty hard. So survey equipment, reduce the heavy machinery and supplies required to perform surveys. Wow. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's learn that. I'm definitely gonna have to run. Any refits we want to do before we get out of here? The Blaze of Glory could probably do with a quick look in. I could add another IR pulse laser at the front, I think. I just need more ordnance points to do it. But we could drop that capacitor, put an IR pulse laser in there. So we've got the ion cannon, we've got the ion pulse, so we've got 2 IR pulse lasers, and then we've got 2 PD lasers at the back. What we could do now is we could dump the auxiliary thrusters, and we could add in hardened shields. Is that a good switch? I think that's a pretty good pickup, right? And I could also dump the hardened subsystems for efficiency overhaul. So that basically means that I recover from combat faster. I want to keep hardened subsystems for now, I think. Let's go with that. And let's just set our weapon groups again. Yeah, confirm. Where are my Tempest spam? I don't have the money for that just yet. I like my weird setup fleet. All right, let's check if there's anything to pick up from the bar here. Oh, there's quite a few people. Okay. Let's see what the Pather wants. I think we spoke to this guy before. He's a new identity. Why do I want to do that again? I know who you are. I need your help. He tells me the basis. I don't want to do that. Flashy dressed woman for a drink. I've got a converted hangar. Oh, converted hangar in you mean converted hangar in every ship is what you're saying. I'm celebrating, she says, and you're fine. She looks a drink. Drink to my good fortune. Enthusiasm for this self-toast is only moderate, though a crew of spacious well on their off-ship shouts encouragement. She downs the... Oh, this doesn't look... I see a lot of money ahead. You know your way through a jump point. I know the location of an Invictus blueprint, and so could you for the price of 1,700,000 credits. Just to hop in with your fleet and take it. I'd go myself, but I have too much love for civilization. I don't have 1.7 million credits, so I can't do that. Told them for the military offering bounties. You approach the Colonel. Phobos gives you a perfunctory nod. Captain, she says, all business. I have several assignments to the docket. She looks down. Perform a manageable target. There's a pirate hiding out in the Ranu star system. That's 12 light years away. Had a falling out with an associate who talked. The reward is 59,000 credits. You have 128 days to carry the job. Isn't that the same system that the other guy was offering? Isn't that the same system the guy was offering a 1,000 credit per hull bounty for killing pirates? I felt like this is a scam. One of them's a pirate wolf. Okay, so we didn't remember there's an Invictus thing there. Okay, we'll just make a note, okay, that there's an Invictus in this place. Invictus any percent. Because I could take this. Oh, this is an easy target. I could take this, go back to the place, take the other thing, go down there and make a lot of money, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to accept this bounty. Okay. We're going to leave the bar. We're going to make sure everything's repaired. We're going to open the map tab, go to the sector map. So we need to head out to the round. It's here. It's this area here. Are those black holes? Oh, bar vents go away. Do I have unlimited time? Oh, but I don't have the 1.7 million, so I have to try and get back here. Okay, I'm going to go and try and take that other... I'm going to go and try and take that other quest. Let's see if we can get out of here without being pinged by a patrol. It looks like we're getting away with it. Nobody seems that annoyed with us. We're going to take a shuttle down to visit the Dockside Bar. And this woman here is sending us to the same system. So I'm going to accept that as well. Me, yes, I'm incredibly new to Starsector. This is my first time properly playing the game rather than just messing around. I'm going to save the game. And then we're going to plot a course to... Now, I don't have enough fuel to get back, actually. So we need to get some fuel. Damn, this is one of the things that makes this game really difficult. Okay, I'm going to have to buy some fuel in the open market. Let's just see if we can top up. It's going to cost us a lot of money because of the taxes. How much is that going to cost us? 11,000? That's nothing. All right, let's top up our fuel, which will make Adam Ricker be really happy. I don't think they're still here, though. Now we can get there and back. Perfect. Let's set a course and go. This is my plan. We're going to make a ton of money fighting, getting this bounty and just fighting other pirates. And then we'll come back and we'll hopefully buy that. I did have a game. I did play like a long time ago, and I died to a torpedo, and that was really it. Did you watch my old playthrough, Sifrin? That's like 10 years old, that last attempt. I haven't played since then. When do I... I love that I'm making all these mistakes, and I'm just like going along, just doing my thing, and people are like, oh my god, what are you doing? Okay. Oops. I thought we were about to get shouted at for turning our transponder off as we jumped out. Who are you? Smugglers, okay. So if I turn off my sustained burn when I go through a storm, I should be okay, right? That's what I should be doing? Giga Hammerhead. What even is a... Like, you're talking about ships, I don't know what they are. Oh, who are you? Persian League Mercantile Convoy, okay. Let's see if I can make it through hyperspace without taking any storm damage this time. Oh, so I completely forgot to do the plot. Completely forgot to do the plot. Just having way too much fun hunting pirates right now. Okay, I still take damage from the storm. That's good to know. Going dark makes you immune to storms. Does it? Oh, hey, Krylitic, by the way. Okay, we're almost at our target. Oh. Persian League has interesting worlds, including good missile weapons. Cool. S-modded solar shields make you immune to storms and environmental damage. Okay, we need to get these mods sorted. Press this, hold S. Ah, oh, this looks concerning. Oh, wow, that is a huge, terrifying fleet. Okay, we're going to jump in. So there's black holes in the system, so we need to be careful. But I'm going to jump into the fringe... Oh, are you coming for me? No. Pursuing my fleet. Okay. That is not a scavenger fleet, is what I am seeing. Yeah, this is not a scavenger fleet.
Says, Invictus, this gargantuan mass of armor and all big guns was the gauntleted fist that smashed all opposition, spreading hegemony by fear and force.
Oh yeah, I want an Invictus. That sounds amazing. I need to get out of this situation, though. So their burn speed is 15. My burn speed is 17. I can outrun them. But I'm not burning. I wasn't burning. Okay, I'm going to have to use a story point to get away. Is that the path? And now we need to run. You saying I should have gone into the jump point. Well, they'll definitely scavenge me. Okay, how do I get out of this situation? I want to go into that system. Will I be able to sneak back in if I turn around? Also, why did my sustained burn turn off there? Because I should have been able to outrun them. I'm also running a little bit low on supplies. Let's see if we can jump into the system. That's them there. No, I don't know what that is, actually. Delta Persei is where I want to go. Let me just check it is Delta Persei I want to go. Where do I check my bounties that I've actually picked up? So reports, hostilities, gates, exploration, missions accepted. Here we go. Bounty Pirate in the Ranu system. So it's actually the other one I want to jump into. Sometimes unscrupulous scavengers and salvagers might activate pirate mode. Pirates are tinged red factions, Exotic Path are tinged lime green faction. Do I know about emergency burn? I do. But I thought I was already boosting. Save before I go back at least, that's a good point.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Fair enough, mishaps. Thank you for the reminder. I do need to be taught that lesson over and over again. That is indeed a black hole. Yes, Minecraft Tyler. Okay, we're gonna go dark. And I'm gonna try and get into the Ranu system, which is up here. I've been spending story points like crazy. Fellington. Okay, I think they've gone away. So black hole, inner system jump point, fringe jump point. I'm gonna go into the fringe jump point. That's some tense music, by the way. Okay, there's nothing showing in the system. Okay. So we've got a black hole here, and I think they're at the Rocky Metallic World. Target is located in the system. That's all it's telling me. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I thought I was hunting a Tritakian person. Okay, let's just have a search for them. If you do exclamation mark sounds, Fellington, it'll tell you all the different sound file names, but not what they are. If you want to check what they do, you can check out the Discord. There's a channel for it. Okay, we can probably turn burn back on. And I might do just a ping. Nothing got picked up on that ping. There's a brief description of all of these on the Discord. I'm guessing they're going to be in orbit of the system. Let's just save one more time. I don't want to get obsessed with saving, but we'll just take it carefully. Okay, I'm guessing they're going to be around here. Nothing picking up on sensors. Nope, they're not here. So where could they be? They're definitely in this system. Jeez, that made me jump. I could have said that made me jump. I'm getting a little bit tense in this system. I feel like I'm going to get jumped. Right. The target is located in the Ranu star system. I'm definitely in the Ranu star system. Ranu star system. So they might be hovering around the inner system jump point, I'm guessing. There's a bunch of wrecks floating around, are there? I'm not... Oh, there's... What's that? I picked something up over there. I didn't see those wrecks at all. Oh. I found my target. Oh, and they're weak. Yeah, Pirate Corsair. Blood Sunrise. Blood Sunrise. Is that really your name? Alright, Blood Sunrise. Let's see how you deal with my newly set up battle fleet with custom carrier. This is going to cost me a lot to deploy, but... Alright, are you off, mishaps? Have a good one. Thank you for jumping in. Thanks for the suggestion about a new mascot. Right, you're going to escort him, and then everyone else is going to do their thing. Look, our broadswords are doing their thing. Alright, let's get in here. Can't quite get close to the service, although he just lost his engines. He's going to go down and I'm going to close into range with him in a second. Okay, he's down. Yeah, this strike is very cool. Alright, well that was a win. Complete overkill, oh yeah. Alright, consider ship recovery. I don't want either of those. Let's continue, let's pick through the wreckage. We'll just take everything. Okay. Did we just level up again? No, we just got another story point. Was that And that was the pirate. So we got 59,000, and we should get some more money as well from the thing in system. Your fleet is running low on supplies. I have 87 supplies left. That's because we're repairing, right? That should slow down in a second once everything's repaired. I might need to cancel repairs. Let's just do that for the moment. Let's suspend all repairs. Now we're using 1.5 a day. Okay. Lasher trait suggestion. Current inefficient flux vents. Alternate scrap heap. What? Where's my lasher? Which one's the... This is the lasher here. What does that mean? You're low on surprise. Yeah, I noticed that. If I can work out how to add that in, Adam Rickerby, I'll definitely do that. Could you maybe post that on Discord? That icon? I can use that. What did that mean? The trait suggestion. Oh, so what traits has the Shrike clicked up? Plus 10% hull integrity, minus 25%. It's a durable but doomed ship. I love that. Okay. Where do people see Rex? It's an intel event. Still not sure where. I probably should have deployed all of those people. Per frigate. Okay. Where were those wrecks? I want to have a quick look for them. Special limit. You check what the traits do. Yeah, I thought it was giving me an option. I don't see these wrecks that you're telling me are about. Go to the intel screen and click on that option. Ah, here we go. Okay. Inefficient flux vents currently increases fluxes by 5%. Scrap heap would increase effects from lasting damage by 20%. I think I'll keep the inefficient flux vests, honestly. Let's just leave that as is. Now, where are these wrecks that people saw? Were they near the jump point? I'm not seeing the wrecks at all. Those were graph points. Ah, okay, you saw the graph points. No worries. All right. I don't think it's worth trying to fight any more pirates out here. We got the bounty. Let's go home, I think. So we'll head back into the map, and we'll head back to Hyperspace. Well, actually, why don't we head to Western Essay? Because we don't need to go that far. And we'll just suspend repairs until we're back somewhere safe. Build system installations. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's okay, Icon Sim. Thank you. I'm happy that you called it out because I'd have been really sad if I had missed something. Let's jump back to Hyperspace. And let's head home. That wasn't as exciting a trip as I thought. Actually, it was a pretty exciting trip. Okay, what is this? Kind of want to find out what it is. Derelict Starliner class civilian transport. A derelict Starliner civilian class transport drifting through space. It shows signs of damage that determining its recovery will require closer examination. Salvage crews boarding the wreck discover what many essential systems are undamaged. The ship could be restored to basic functionality. It is not recovered. The ship could be scuttled and any fitted weapons or fighter LBCs will be retrieved. So we could recover a standard civilian transport. It looks massive, but it's not really a combat vessel. Let's just salvage it. Might get some supplies out of it. Not many. 2 light machine guns and a Vulcan cannon. We can put that on the Buffalo. I've never been to that station. No, my name is... Due to having 0% combat readiness. Right, because I just wandered into a storm. Okay, let's pause the game. Let's go into fleet. Let's resume repairs, because we're going to have to. And then we're just going to go through here slowly to not take damage. A marine bus. That's a good idea. That music. This game is very atmospheric. It does really fit that. I just really feel like the edge of space to me. Oh, is that another scavenge? That's another salvage fleet. There's something there as well. Is what? Cerberus class. I'm not doing a Cerberus class combat freighter. Okay, let's put this on and auto jump. Latavian quote. Unidentified contact and salvage fleet looking for pirate scout. I believe that will be the pirate scout. Ooh. This could be a good fight to get involved into. Is that a Luddic Church Faithful convoy?
Thermal signature detected.
Is that too loud, by the way? Do we need to turn that down? Are these pirates? Yeah, pirate scout. I'm going to engage these guys. Move into engage. And we're going to deploy everything because we can heal up after this. And it's kind of fun to deploy everything. And again, we're just going to order the Hound to protect the Buffalo. And then we're going to go into combat. Two buffaloes to kill here, which may be a little bit of a tall order, but they aren't battleships. Okay, that's one buffalo down. Okay, our wolf just took a massive hit for us. That flash of light is pretty big when a ship goes down. It's quite bright. Audio level's Gucci, nice. This guy's getting bullied. Look at our broadswords. Look at our little fighters doing their work. I think that's combat complete. Nice, easy win. Killing two buffaloes taller. I don't know, TRM. They're big ships, right? They've got no shields. Ah, okay. I'm not interested in ship recovery. Bunch of 877 credits. Nice. Pirates aren't happy with us. We'll grab the supplies. We'll grab the fuel. We'll grab the heavy machinery. We'll grab the salamander, the swarmers, the Vulcans, the IR pulse lasers, the LRPDs. I've got room for the metal too. All right. The Process League should like us. Oh, I just leveled up. Excellent. Okay, I've now got access to these skills. So I've got access to electronic warfare. Each deployed combat ship grants plus 1% ECM rating of fleet. What does ECM do in this game? Flux regulation. All ship loadouts get plus 5 maximum flux capacitors, plus 5 maximum flux vents. All combat ships get plus 10% flux dissipation and plus 10% flux capacity. Okay, that just gives everyone a bonus. I have unconventional ship tastes. I need full sex of pirate Colossus ships. Oh, geez, that made me jump too. I don't think anyone's ever used that before in the Pokemon. Oh, user spent 25 points. I need to fix that. Phase call tuning. Plus 180 seconds to peak operating time for all combat phase ships. Okay, this is specific to phase ships. Cybernetic augmentation. Plus 2 to maximum of elite skills for officers under your command. I think it's going to have to be flux regulation. This seems like a pretty good pickup for the extra flux dissipation and flux capacity. ECM increases weapon range. Ooh. That also seems very good. These both seem very nice. Yeah, let's grab ECM then, because more range is more better. Alright, where can we actually go in this system? Let's head to Fiekenheld. And we need to get supplies very badly. This is a very dirty looking world. Oh, but this is the actual place. That makes more sense. Alright, let's repair our ships. And let's trade goods. Flux Drag is good. Well, unfortunately I didn't grab it. Alright, I'm going to signal to the black market here. Let's grab all of your supplies, I think. That's a nice pickup. Let's... probably nothing else. They've got drugs here, which is nice. Got some organs too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these metals on the open market before we leave. Let's confirm. Let's have a look at refit options, because one thing I know we can do is you can replace these light gel machine guns with Vulcan cannons. Because I picked them up, and they should make for better point defense. I don't have anything I can put in there. I've got 2 points left, actually, so I think I can put in there for 2. We could put a double-barreled hammer class torpedo launcher in there. Why not? Anything good we've picked up for this ship? I've got long-range PD lasers. That just seems to be a better choice. Range 800, range 400. It does less damage, but it has longer range. I'll keep the smaller range ones in. Salamander, Typhoon, Reaper. I quite like the Salamander. I think it's doing good work for me. Pulse laser, heavy burst laser. I quite like the ion pulsar. I think I'm pretty happy with this build, honestly. I've still got the metal to sell, but I've kept it, TRM, so that I can, when I finish buying, if I buy anything from the black market in the ship outfitter, I can then sell it. And then I could try and deal with some of my my suspicion, basically. But there's not much I want to actually set by here. Let's check what's going on in the fleet. Hammers to dumbfire and only to the side. Oh, I need to fix that then. Okay, let's change that up. That's a dumb choice. If the hammers only are dumbfire, they don't do anything in that position. Want something that seeks single advanced guided torpedo. Okay, let's take on a. Just want more harpoons, honestly. Yeah, let's just take more harpoons. Oh, these are salamanders. No, the harpoons are pretty good. Medium range, high payload guided missiles. Sure, we'll take a couple of harpoons. It doesn't really matter. Torpedoes can't turn the ship without having them off the side. The ship would have to roll to the side. Yeah, okay, I fixed it. Oh, good. Right, I want to have a look at what's available to buy here. 2 drams, a mudskipper civilian transport, Mercury shuttle, Hermes shuttle, Vigilance frigate, an excellent harasser and support frigate. The Vigilance has an oversized hybrid and missile mount, so it shines in a fleet setting and it uses one with large numbers of smaller threats. Okay. 2 brawlers, and then some civilian transports, and a hammerhead destroyer. 49,000 credits. A midline destroyer from the golden age of the Dominion. The hammerhead is respected for its staying power in battle as well as its ballistic capabilities. Put the long PD in the front and the short in the back? Okay. That's a good thought, actually. The moment their fleet of figures will smash the face against a lone venture for the past 20 seconds and still taking any hull damage. That sounds cool. Okay, the hammerhead, people seem to... Oh, that is a big tanker. Thanks for pointing that out, Minecraft. People seem to like the sign of the hammerhead. Let's see what's in the black market before we make any decisions. Combat freighter, Wayfarer, Cerberus, another Vigilance, some monitors, I've not seen this before. An oddity among ships, the monitor is a result of the latter thought of sometimes the best defense is indeed the best defense. Features turret mounts angled to provide wide arcs and a unique flux shunt modification to its power systems, specially constructed to relieve flux generated by shields. Indeed, the monitor makes up for lack of maneuverability and firepower with the ability to withstand prolonged bombardment from an enemy ordnance. So it sounds like a decent escort ship, but not a good ship to just have in your fleet, I think. An Omen, a Gremlin, some Condors. This is what I should be using as a carrier, right? The hammerhead is the GOAT. Very dented hammerhead. There's another hammerhead for sale in the black market with no demods. Condor class is heavy service, etc. As this carrier converted freighter is, for many polities, the easiest way to procure fighter capability for their organization. Even with limited flight deck space, the Condor gets the job done, relying on its tough armor, excellent bulkhead strength, and a respectable weapons package. Just a heads up, the free Rex from the tutorial system are still there, even if you don't do the tutorial. Krilitic, I deliberately didn't do the tutorial because I did not want those free Rex. Monitor is a tank for us. Monitor is an immortal brick. Okay. So it sounds like there's some pretty good ships here. There's also a Mule, and there's also a Medusa, which I think is a phase skimmer destroyer, which sounds way too complicated for me to pilot. But this undamaged hammerhead destroyer with no demods is looking... I'm not going to lie, it's looking like a pretty good buy. I think I'll stick to flying the Shrike, but we could set someone up in this. Falconhade is a good planet. Okay, that's where I am, isn't it? What are we thinking? Do I grab this hammerhead? I think I'm going to grab this hammerhead. I think this is the right time to buy. I got 243,000 credits. Omen is a great escort. This is the Omen here. Oh, that's right. The EMP. People said the EMP emitter was hilarious. I think it's also probably time that we got rid of some ships. Like, I'm wondering if it's time that we get rid of the magma flow. Yeah? And we probably get rid of the music at this point as well, and possibly the squeaky wheel too. These aren't doing anything for us. The other option is like stash them somewhere. T-Rem is suggesting I get a hammerhead, an Omen, and a monitor. I think we have to retire the magma flow. EMP Rex fighters, that's good to know. Yeah, I think my suggestion is we sell the magma flow, we sell the music, we sell, or maybe keep the squeaky wheel for now because it does help with salvaging. We get rid of these two. They're not doing anything for us. And we pick up those other ships. Because I don't think there's any point taking these around. Like, the music just literally does nothing. It's just a shuttle. Some poor guy is flying this in this fleet and is terrified of the day that they get called into combat. Let's do that. Storm in an abandoned station and bring it back for the funnies later. Yeah, I mean, the Magna Flow is kind of a storage ship. T-Rem is based incorrect. Okay. Squeaky Wheel is still giving salvage bonus, so I'd keep it. Those are all fantastic ships. Squeaky Wheel gave you scam. Okay. The ships you don't want. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We should get that added as a thing. One pirate flight freighter with shielded cargo holds. Well, we do have one pirate flight freighter with shielded... Okay, we're not going to get rid of the Magna Flow. I am going to get rid of the music. There's no point in keeping it. but we'll keep the magma flow. Remove. Oh, it's okay. It didn't have anything on it. Right. So we are buying the hammerhead, we're buying the omen, and we're buying a monitor. Is that what we're doing? What is the demod on this monitor? It has a damage. No, I don't want damage weapon mounts. All right, I'm going to buy the hammerhead. Oh wait, actually, we're going to. Should I leave? Should I leave the system, like the area? Turn off my what's it called? My beacon and come back and try and buy this under the radar, or is that not going to work because there's no way I'm going to get close enough with all the ships around? Let's just see what it looks like around here. Before I leave, I'm just going to sell these to lower the suspicion. Oh, I just sold them on the black market. Oh well, we're screwed anyway now. Let's just do it. We're screwed anyway. Okay, we're going to buy the hammerhead. You say I should do transponder. I can try sneaking in. I think it's too late because I just sold all of that metal by accident on the black market. I think we're just going to have to take the hit. Damage weapon mounts means nothing on the monitor? Hang on, we'll just check it. I can't. Can I check what damage weapon mods does from here? No. You're probably not gonna. I'm just gonna buy it. So let's get the hammerhead. I need a name for the hammerhead. First name is gonna be the hammerhead's name. Second name is gonna be the omen's name. Third name is gonna be the monitor's name. I'll get the one with damaged weapon mods just to see. I'm not an elite smuggler. No, I'm not. Okay. So now we need to outfit these ships. First things first, the hammerhead. So we've got 2 small missile hardpoints, we've got 2 medium ballistic hardpoints, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hybrid turret hardpoints. So I'm going to put 2 Vulcan cannons in these back ones. I think that's exactly... I've only got 1 available to me. Damn. Okay. So... T-Rem got there first with the hammer time is going to be the name of the hammerhead. Then Pop-Tart is going to be the omen. And Pop-Tart is hilarious. And then the omen is going to be called Boink the Clown. And unfortunately, Brick just didn't quite make it. Minecraft, you just missed out again. Boink the Clown, really? This thing has come with 2 flak cannons equipped to it. So damage weapon mounts. Reduces weapon turn by 25 and increases recoil by 30. Supply cost, you recover... I don't think that's a really bad thing to pick up. Okay, let's build this ship. So I want to put Vulcans in the back here, but I only have 1 Vulcan available to me at the moment, I think. So I'll put 1 Vulcan here. I'm actually going to take a Vulcan off this ship and replace it with just a light machine gun. And I'm going to come back and put the other Vulcan on the back of the hammerhead. I think that is the right thing to do. So 2 Vulcans in the back. Pop-Tart is a great. 2 HVDs you're going to want for the hammer, unless you want to SO it. What does SO mean? Oh, is it supposed to be Bonk the Clown, but now it's Boink the Clown. I think Boink the Clown is better. Consider safety overrides on the hammerhead. It is so much fun. Okay, what are we putting in the medium slots here? Light Leader, Railgun. Do I actually have access to any medium-sized guns? These are all small. Oh, here we go. Heavy machine guns. It's probably going to have to be heavy machine guns to start with. Boink was not before Pop-Tart on my hand. It is on mine, unfortunately. I see drivers saying Pop-Tart, then Boink the Clown, then Brick on my chat, which is what I've got to go on, unfortunately. Safety override, gotcha. So I think it's going to have to be heavy machine guns for now, because that's all I can put on here. Those are the only large I've got there. Then for the front turrets, rail guns do... So the heavy machine guns are apparently point defense. I'm wondering if we want some rail guns for anti-shield. Oh, thank you very much. It's new donation from It's Hammer Time. Whoever donated that, you're a legend. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. It's Hammer Time. Makes more sense than one. No, I like the way the names came out. Assault chain guns and safety overrides on the hammer is a classic. Unfortunately, I don't have access to assault chain guns yet. So oh, HMG is fine for anti-shield. Then I need anti-armor. So we could put a light assault gun on here. There's also a light mortar, which is anti-armor. There's only 1 light mortar available, though. And I like to match things up. But then again, I only have access to 1 light assault gun. So you have 1 ACG and 1 HMG. Try to get some assault chain guns. I will get them when I can, but I'm just using what I've got at the moment. Like, I'm just trying to outfit the ship for now, so it's actually not going to get clowned as soon as I fly out. I'm going to add a light assault gun, and I'm going to add... I'm probably going to put this light mortar on. I know it's not great to mix weapons like this, but it's just for something right now. We've also got breach SRMs here, or swarmers. Smoke crafters, fighters, and frigates. Hammer class torpedoes. I didn't actually mean to mount that. Hammer class torpedoes, harpoon MRMs. I mean, I could just go for some torpedoes. Needles are anti-shield automatic cannons. Railguns are more like anti-shield bolt action cannons. I'm not mounting a railgun, so it's all good. I think. Do we just put torpedoes here? Oh, I don't have two. I don't have two sets of unless. No, I can put single hammerheads. I can put single torpedoes on there, but not doubles. And I want to keep it matched. We'd also just go for 2 swarmers, which aren't great. The anti-smoke craft. Give it some torpedoes. Let's just go with 2 hammers then. I can put two single launch hammers on here. Then we're going to add... So you're saying I should take safety overrides, which costs 30. I want to max out the vents, right? Is that too many vents? Well, that's actually, if you look at the weapon flux per second, shield arc is 100, so I want, what, 600? I want about 600, because it's 590. That should be fine. It needs more hammer torpedoes. Oh, Adam, that's amazing. Thank you so much. No one's ever gifted a membership before. I don't even know how that works on YouTube. Oh, you can lift it to Minecraft. That's so cool. Thanks for doing that, Adam. I need to do more with my channel memberships. That's a plan for this year. But that was really cool. Oh, you even got a sound sting. There's supposed to be stuff appearing on the screen that's not doing it. I need to fix that as well. I meant to do that today, but I ran out of time after work. So you're a channel member now, Minecraft. You got access to some special emoticons. That's all that's really there at the moment. Okay, what else do we want to put on here? Hardened shields, I think, is a good pickup. And what about hardened subsystems for more combat time? And then I'll just grab some capacitors, or just get more vents. How about that? That was really, really nice thing to do, Adam. Thank you so much. Let's weapon group this. Make sure everything's on auto fire, and let's just run a simulation. And let's try it against. Is there a Shrike in here? Doesn't know there's a Shrike here. Let's run it up against a Mule. I don't know if that's a decent pickup. Hardened Systems is good synergy. Did I grab Hardened Systems? I don't think I did. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. Oh, damn. Didn't manage to get that killed, unfortunately. Okay, missed with that torpedo. And that torpedo didn't get through. And now we're just trying to do damage. Just managed to kill that. And the torpedoes won't reload. So basically, if you miss with the torpedoes, you're in a lot of trouble because this can't really do a lot of damage to the armor. Although it's kind of just like working its way through, actually. It feels very just solid. Hardens help with accruing damage. Stabilize means less flushes generated by keeping them on. Okay. If I hadn't missed with both the torpedoes, this would have been a much quicker fight. Look, I think the performance is fine. I don't think it's amazing. It definitely feels maneuverable and speedy. Yes, my name, it really does. Okay, let's get the Omen built. So we've got a small energy turret, a small missile turret, and a small energy turret. Well, I think we put an IR pulse laser in the front one. Maybe a long-range PD in the back one. And then we'll put... probably something short range. Maybe some annihilators, because it sounds like the ship can get close. Yeah, we'll get some assault shotguns. Hey, Mishaps, how's it going? We bought some new ships. We got the Hammer Time, which is a big hammerhead. We got the Pop Tart, and we got the Boink the Clown. Actually, what about the flat cannons? No, they're point defense. Mule's very tanky for a destroyer. I thought it was a frigate. Oh, it is a destroyer. No, it's a frigate. Okay, so this is the ECM stuff. I think we're going to add hardened subsystems and hardened shields to this. We need to make sure we've got enough Oh, we're fine on flux. No. We need a little bit more flux dissipation. We need to get this up to 260. Because, no, we need to get... It doesn't actually have to be that high. We've got 240, should be fine. Oh, Rick, Adam, what are you doing? Thank you so much. I need some way to celebrate that properly. You also caused this audio track to play over and over again. Thank you for giving out all of these memberships. That's really, really, really cool of you. It's just playing over and over again. So yeah, congrats, Man Hanner, Actual Green O'Gillen, Naughty Jug, Minecraft Tyler, who got one before, Tyler, and Tofu, who all just got memberships. I'm stunned. Thank you. All right, what else do we want to get on this? I don't really know we need that much. Beam weapons do 10% more damage. Doesn't use beam weapons. Actually, it does use beam weapons, and deal hard flux to shields. Sure, let's get that. I think that's all we really need. Damn. Well, now you've all got access to the extra emoticons that I added that no one's really ever used. T-Ram just used one of them. I need to do more with it now. We do have a few channel members, but I need to build them up. Sabos on the Omen when you get some. As EMP is basically your main weapon, it's not good against shields. Let's check if I've got access to any Sabos. Are they just cold Sabos? Okay, we're going to keep with what we've got. I think I'm just going to flux it up because there's not much else I can do with it, to be honest. We'll just go for 10 vents. There's not much else I can do. Now, Boink the Clown, we've got 2 flat cannons, which are built in. Okay, I can't do anything about those. And these are medium or small mounts. These are small mounts. Maybe some autocannons? Or just some light machine guns? Probably want to go with ballistics, right? They appear in the stream from me, T-Ram. Oh, they don't appear up. No, they won't appear up in the stream, unfortunately. Omen can't make use of a lot of beam weapons. Oh, but I've... quite a lot, Mr. Godzilla, quite a lot. So I've given it just an IR pulse laser and an LRPD laser, which is why I went for the beam laser thing. Yeah, okay, I figured we'll just see how it performs. And if it's performing terribly, we'll do something about it. What do we want to put on this guy? On the monitor. I go for 2 railguns. I don't think that's I mean, what's the range on these? 700 seems quite far. If I do that, we'd set up our weapon groups. And what do we want to add to this? Definitely more flux dissipation. Okay, we can't actually get up to weapon flux. So we need to do some of that, because we're dissipating 220. Oh, but it's got the flux shunt, hasn't it? How does this work? Allows a ship to dissipate hard flux at 50% of the normal rate while shields are on. So we definitely want flux dissipation to be as high as possible. So I probably want to get a flux distributor on here. Let's get hardened shields we can't afford hardened shields as well. That might be all we need. And then we'll just get some capacitors. And I'm just going to put this up against a Cerberus, because they're like a pretty nasty frigate to come up against. Project Wingman style. I wanted to say that in the style of Gangnam Style for a second there. Project Wingman style. I'm not going to try and do it. All right. Probably want to get close enough, right, to like use the flat cannons as well, or at least use one of the flat cannons. How do I use the flat cannons on this thing? Oh, there you go. I just need to get close enough. Yeah, the damage is not great here, and I've just overheated. Damn. Ooh, and that's what happens. Monitor can't shoot when using Fortress Shield, which is still okay. So I actually have to activate the big shield. I don't think that is the right choice of weapons. It felt too slow. Just remember, the job is distract, not kill things. What I think it wants is something quite long range. Let's just switch this to ballistic. So these have a range of 700. These have a range of 700. What if I just go for some light autocannons? They have the same range, but just a little bit more DACA. And that helps with our flux dissipation as well. It gives me a lot more points to spend. But then again, the railguns, I'm guessing, are a bigger deal. Let's just put the railguns on and see how it does in combat. If it's not performing, we can do something about it. Okay, we have upgraded our fleet. What I am going to do is I'm going to move our Magma Flow Captain over to Boink the Clown. And do we want to put Ocean? Do I want to pilot the Shrike, or do I want to pilot the Hammer Time? Let's also rearrange our fleet. I want to put the Buffalo here. I want to put the Monitor here, the Omen here, this here. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. You also give it to Salamanders and other alarms. Yeah, Flak is not very range. If you want comprehensive weapon ranges. Okay. One nice thing about Fortress Shield is the soft flux dissipates when they're up, so you can... Yeah, that's what I should have done. I didn't realize I had to turn it on. Monitor holds a line. It's not really a combatant per day as much as... I don't think I've got access to any tac lasers to put on the Monitor. Energy. No, I've just got PD lasers right now. Okay, let's get ourselves some more crew. We need a lot more crew. We've bought everything off the black market, so we might as well buy these guys off the black market too. Probably need some more supplies, and we probably need some more fuel. I want to grab all the fuel that's here, and we'll confirm that, and then we'll go to the open market, and I'm just going to buy some supplies. Let's get us up to about, I don't know, say 400 supplies. Okay, we just spent all of our money. I think piloting the Hammer Time might be better for me. You got EWM. That's right. I've boosted my energy weapons. If you check my character, I've got energy weapon mastery. So I should really be sticking with the ship that requires energy weapons. I mean, that just makes sense, TRM. I don't know why I didn't see that. That's probably a good point about the timid, cautious officer. But then what do I do with this timid, cautious officer? What do I put them on? There's nothing here that they should. I'll keep them on this just for now. They're kind of wasting them, to be honest. Like, I'm not too worried about the timid officer on the Buffalo. I mean, she's not really giving much to it because she's actually set up for doing damage. Both of these officers are not great for what they're doing. Like, a timid officer is probably fine on a carrier. But yeah. Okay. I honestly probably should get rid of Lieutenant Dizette because I'm not going to be able to save her. And she's costing me, I mean, she's only costing me 2,500. We'll leave it for now. Let's see if there's any missions I think I can pick up on the plan. I want to do some stuff. In fact, do I have any missions at all right now? Where's accepted? So I've got to get these ruins. Why don't we do this mission for the I usually event timid officers. That's a long way to go. We did probably another couple of drams to do that. Let's get a little bit more money first. Let's see what's going on down on the dock side. My thought process with using Hubbard is that I still think the aim might be better with a Shrike. Well, unfortunately, we're just going to do it. Right. What's the woman in the perfect posture doing? Captain Frost, you're known to my organization as a cable district operative. I'm authorized to propose a simple mission for you to carry out. Payment costs 35,000 credits upon completion. That's not a lot of money. As for the operation, she continues, as if briefing cadet. Enter a standard orbit of Citadel Arcadia in the Arcadia system, then deploy the spy satellite package. It is critical that no patrols be tracking your fleet at this stage. Once deployed, the spy sat has stealth capabilities which makes detection. I mean, there's not a lot of money to travel incredibly far across. What does the concerned man want? After I've got 590 units of food that urgently need to be delivered to Eco Brace in the Hyperspace star system. Recent pirate activity has been making that difficult, but you look like someone who can get the job done. Your fleet's hull can accommodate an additional 41 units of cargo. The offer is 25,000 credits payable upon delivery. That's really not worth it. Listen to the animated storyteller. With an excess of dramatic gestures and exclamations, the storyteller delivers an amateur narration of about a wanted fleet commander named Apollo Curry and his flagship, the Asgard. Much of the story is superfluous, but you glean a few details that might turn out to be useful. Apollo Curry's fleet was originally in the Alpha Resh star system. That's right, it just was, I think. And will help you pinpoint its location. His flagship is an Alpha Resh, an Enforcer-class destroyer. Are these torpedoes? Is this thing mounted, got 4 forward-firing torpedoes mounted on it? Discreet law. You think it's worth negotiating higher, Adam? I don't think even with it. Oh, really, Minecraft? That's a really useful thing to know. I'm struggling to find, like, a good mission to do here. I mean, I could spend a story point to negotiate a higher fee, but I don't think it's worth it. 25,000 credits. It's not going to jump up to, like, 100,000. 25, I don't think it's going to cost. Is going to excuse me, cover the cost of going there. Let's leave this station and see if there is anything else in the system. We'll go to Suddenly and see if they've got any missions for us. Oh, we're being tracked by a patrol. Those are the glowing Reaper ship killers. He's got 4 Reaper torpedoes. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's jump out of the system then and go somewhere else. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to try and do a transverse jump. No, we didn't manage to get away. I'm going to allow the scan. Unfortunately, President League don't like us that much. They want to conspect me as well. Ugh. 11% combat readiness. Great. Thanks, you assholes. Did that cancel my transverse jump as well? No, it didn't. Alright. From here, let's head to Thule. Sorry, to Thule. As I've recently discovered, it is pronounced... If it's named after the place, it's pronounced Thule, not Thule. Just because I know it from Android Netrunner. I thought I'd spent all of our money. We still have 102,000. Hello, what are you? Derelict Mule-class combat freighter. Nah. Let's head to Thule. Steal their nanoforge. What's a nanoforge? Auto jump to Morn. Oh, turn the transponder on, then jump. Wait, when was my transponder off? Okay, what have we got in this system? We've got Morn, which is an ice giant. We've got a nav buoy. We've got a barren world. There's a Tulian raider base, and there's Kazaron. So let's head to Kazaron. That's going to be a long flight. Damn, I came into the wrong part of the system. Let's get over there. There's a way to speed up time, isn't there? No. I thought there was maybe... Yeah, hold down shift. Need to remember that. That's a very useful button. Oof. Hang on, is it going to fly through the sun? I don't want it to fly through the sun. Makes them ships, weapons, etc. Cool. Nanoforge is a very good calling. Yeah, but I'm not going to steal it from the Persian League, though. What the hell happened here? Oh, let's join the fight. Yes, let's join this fight. Is it pirates? It's pirates. Yes. Oh, there's something big here. An assault destroyer, combat freighter. Okay. I don't think we need to deploy everything for this this engagement, but I'm going to deploy the Shrike and the Hammerhead, I think. Let's bring in... Maybe just deploy these two? Or do we want to just deploy some frigates? Let's deploy these two and maybe the Wolves. The Wolves are pretty good. I'm not going to bring everything in. Okay, he died already. What have we got? There's an enemy here. I want to go after the combat. I want to go after this guy. The only 2 known prissy nanoforges in the head... oh, really? Okay, that is pretty desperate.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thanks, TRM. Wow, the sparkling light does not have a lot of combat readiness. Alright, I'm going to charge this guy in a second. Let's go. He cut down all of my missiles there. Canister flak, that sounds terrifying. Let's back up a little bit. Canister flak again. I'm backing up. Ooh, and he went down. That was a big explosion. Is there anything else alive? Yeah, there's one ship up here. Oh, we almost rammed the back of our Hammerhead. I think he's going to leave. Oh, we did actually just ram the back of our Hammerfleet. I wasn't paying attention. I'm the best captain, the best pilot that's ever existed. we just having a spin out. Oh yeah, he's left the battlefield. Okay. We're just having fun spinning around. Alright, consider ship recovery. When we could bring this thing back, I don't think that's worth it. Okay, so smuggling from the Persian League reduced their likeliness of us by 5, but fighting alongside them in a battle against pirates went up by 1. That makes sense. And that we didn't even get that much loot here. I'll grab it all though. What have we got here? A light gelato cannon and a PD laser. Cool. The PD lasers seem like they're good to pick up. Did we at least get like some cash for that? No. So there's no bounty on pirates in the system. Can you really just bowl people with an Odyssey? That sounds amazing. All right. Anything crazy here? Expanded missile racks, Talon LPC, Nav Relay, Thunder LPC, a bunch of ships I'm not that worried about. I'm not really... Oh yeah, let's check if they've got anything for the Hammerhead. Mining Blaster, Needler, so nothing large here. Heavy Mauler, Heavy Autocannon, Heavy Machine Gun. Is a Heavy Autocannon a better shout than a Heavy Machine Gun? Probably sounds like it is. It sounds like it's quite slow firing though. 800 range, I think it's the wrong, I think it's a slow firing gun. We want something quite fast firing, so we'll keep looking. Hey Gregory, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks everybody, by the way, for hanging around here. Worth getting expanded missile racks? How deep in the story am I? Greg, I haven't even started it yet. I've just been having fun cruising around getting ships. I want to do the story, I keep getting distracted by other stuff. At the moment, I need more money to get more fuel tankers to get out far enough to do the next part of the story. Or start the story, I guess I should say. So you think I should pick this up? 6,000? Yeah, we'll grab it. Okay, that's another one. Expanded missile racks is grabbed. Now, I want to check what's going on down on the planet. Looking for some missions. Man the paperback book. What do I call a historian adventurer? A rogue archaeologist uncovered the history of the sector despite the danger of the exceptional era. In the course of my studies, I often chance upon hints about where certain pieces of technology might be found. Retrieve these artifacts is naturally your role. Only if you're interested. I understand why you would assume that it's indeed a mercenary age, but no, quite so transactional. History is an uncertain trade with a person. So he doesn't want to be paid. Okay, what do you have for me now? So he can tell me where a Medusa class destroyer is for 1 story point. Or something interesting. Domain split, key industries and separate worlds. Okay, he's just telling me some history. So I can go back and get a thing off him for 1. Find out what the rakish man at the bar is up to. Let me give you a job so easy that any rattled spacer could manage it, but it's a real shame how many of them just can't follow instructions and because of airlock. Deliver the item to a specified location in Thanatos, 11 light years away. Cloudy damage data crystal. This is it. The reward is 72,000 credits. WC making the job. Well, that seems like an easy 72,000 credits to me. Although at the moment we can't make that trip and come back. There'll be other systems closer. Medium fuel tanker. I think I'm going to pick this up. That seems like a very easy mission. The Navark. Please sit, Captain. I have a surplus Griffin-class missile cruiser in stock. Perfectly good ship. Honorable service record. I'd be damn ship to simply scrap it. Wait, this seems like a... The Griffin is a dedicated missile cruiser designed to provide highly mobile platform for heavy fire support. It is not a frontline cruiser and so operates best when provided with escorts. You meet this guy at various bars, you donate some cash to him. When you give him the option, you may get better options to story points when you next encounter him. Yeah, definitely Pebcac, Adam, for sure. Give you a Legion blueprint, wow. I don't think I want this right now. I don't think I can support any more big ships. What does a high-ranking officer want? Captain, Major Elias Demius greets you with a flourish. Please, do sit down, make yourself comfortable. Stratcom requires the regular forces from the orbital works at Captain Starworks for at least 60 days. The target is 3 light year away. Special Operations Officer guided 83,000 credits so you complete this mission. You examine the data and estimate that roughly 150 Marines will be required. I can't take 150 Marines. It has a large missile slot. What do you mean by fated? Oh, I see a fated ship. Might even use a timid officer better? Wait, you guys all think this is a great ship to buy? Okay. So you think I should pick up this missile cruiser for 55,000 credits? I'll tell you what, that sounds like a poll for me. Start a poll. Oh wait, I need to end this poll. Didn't realize I hadn't actually ended the poll. I didn't realize I hadn't ended it. Buy the Griffin. Alright, I've got a poll running for buying the Griffin. Great use for a timid officer. Well, that does sound... I just realized it says... why does it say which fighter in the chat? Oh, that's from the old vote. 50k credits is a steal. I'm just very low on cash right now. I'm worried about the logistics side of things, but everyone is like, just do it. You never end polls. Oh, well, maybe someone should remind me to end the polls. It's being offered by a person as a ship that others be scrapped. It's a deal as it is. If you can't support it, you can store it in the abandoned station for later. It's a rather rare cruiser to pick up, and it lasts to the late game quite well. Alright, I don't think I need to keep this poll running, looking at how it's going. Oh look, I ended the poll. We had 92% said yes, so we're going to buy the missile cruiser. Okay, gained Griffin-class missile cruiser hull. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on a second. I need to go back into here. And I need to trade goods. Alright, let's have a look at the ship. So the Griffin here, it has expanded missile racks built in. And what is its what's its special ability? Missile Autoforge. Replenishes missile ammunition when used. Wow, okay, so does that mean it can restore missiles for single-shot missile launchers? You felt the never-ending pulse were part of the stream's charm. Aw. First character arc, ending pulse. Well, I just ended a pulse. This is a lot to outfit. It has a large missile hardpoint. Oh wow, I actually have some stuff to put in here. No, these are all medium. Hydra MDEM launcher. The Hydra weapon system launches a clutch of semi-independently maneuverable DEM platforms from a single device. The submunitions maneuver to flank the primary shield of the target, assumed to be directed towards the threat of the attacker, and only then unleash beamfire. The missile splits into 6 submunitions which try to flank the target. Each one then fires a high-powered laser dealing approximately 500 energy damage in a short burst. This damage is affected by missile damage modifiers and not energy weapon ones. Missile Forge only works once. And large missiles are hilarious. Well, the first large missile I have seen looks absolutely ridiculous. There's also the Gorgon SRM pod, which is only medium, and the Gazer SRM pod, which is also only medium. So the only large is a Hydra MDEM, which fires a laser missile. Right, done. We have mounted the MDEM on this ship. I've got a small missile, 2 medium missiles. I'm guessing these are for torpedoes or really nice harming. That is indeed mishaps. That is a missile. Is there any hull mods we want to add into this? Dedicated targeting core increases the range for ballistic and energy weapons. ECM package when deployed in combat, more energy. Efficiency overhaul, expanded cargo holds, expanded missile racks are already equipped. Flux coil, no. Hardened shields. I don't think we need hardened shields on this. I don't actually think we need anything here, apart from maybe hardened subsystems. Test it, it's fun. Okay. Well, I'd maybe like to put the rest of the ship together before I test it. Into these medium slots. I wish you could just say, only show me medium-sized weapons. We've got a Salamander MRM. I think it's worth taking one of these. These are really, really good missiles. Pylum LRM. 2-stage missile suited for long-range support by backline combat systems. That sounds like a really good pickup, actually. Let's put a Pilum in there. Can I mount another Pilum? Gazer, SRM. Oh, there's a Gazer DEM SRM. So I could add one of those in. Targeting core for the Griffin, but it said ballistics, Adam. It only affects ballistic and energy weapons. Increases the range of ballistic and energy weapons. So unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for missiles. We've got change for balance. Okay, I'm sorry that most of this stream has been outfitting ships, but that's this kind of game. What this kind of game is, honestly. We'll keep these here. There is a Gazer. There is one of those DEMs, a Gazer DEM SRM. So we're going to grab one of those. The missile fires a graviton beam at the target, dealing approximately 1,000 kinetic damage in the course of 10 seconds. The damage is affected by missile modifiers. These missiles sound nuts. I wonder if I take some torpedoes, or if I take maybe some MRMs. Just take some MRMs in the other slots. Just fill it full of missiles, basically. And then we've got some ballistics. Got a medium ballistic turret. I probably want to put some point defense in here. Heavy autocannon is not. Heavy machine gun is point defense. So let's put a point defense gun in here. And then let's get some Vulcans if we've got them. Light dual autocannons are maybe fine. Yeah, we'll go light dual autocannon at the front. And then I probably want some machine guns. Light machine gun. Light dual machine gun, actually. Let's put a light dual machine gun here. Light dual machine gun. And then like a light machine gun. Or is there anything in the... Yeah, just light machine guns. And then I also need something for here. Let's just put another light machine gun in there. Sifford, first, you want to replace those salamanders and pilums for a Griffin specifically because those missiles have generating infinite ammo and the Autoforge won't work for them. Okay, so I need to have something that doesn't have infinite ammo. I just don't have a lot of options to put in there at the moment. What did Minecraft say? TRM, you only get one use with Station Subversion that works infinitely. Oh, okay. The reason I put them in there is there's nothing else to put in those slots at the moment, so I'll have to remember to replace these down the road. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, let's get some vents in here. We don't actually need that many, but let's get up to 400 minimum if we can. That should cover everything. And there's not really anything I want to add in here. So fuel tanks. Maybe get some fuel tanks just so it can do a bit more. Dedicated targeting core, ECM package, efficiency overhaul, flux coil, flux distributor, hardened shields. I mean, may as well get hardened shields because I can. We'll get reinforced bulkheads as well. And let's get an efficiency overhaul in here too. That just covers a whole ton of bases, and then we'll just get some capacitors to cover the rest of it. Alright, let's see how this thing works in a simulation. And I'll put it up against, I don't know. Let's put it up against a buffalo so we can just bully the buffalo. You can buy some from the station when you have an airship at the top. I didn't see them, Tyler. I'll go back and check. I thought there weren't any available. That's the big missile fired. Okay, those are incredibly cool. Wait, I don't think... Is everything else on auto fire? How do I activate auto fire? No, it's press control, isn't it? Hang on, how do I activate auto fire? Combat, toggle fighter engage, select weapon group, toggle auto fire, control 1, control 2. Okay, so control 3, control 2. Okay, they're all on auto fire now. That's what I wanted it to be doing. Wow, okay, this is a cool ship. This is a very cool ship, okay. So, you said that there's actually stuff in here that's available for sale. I didn't see anything. There's a Gorgon SRM pod, but there's no point in firing that because it fires out the side. Do these actually home? Okay, these actually home in. That makes more sense. And then I need... Hang on. I can fit another one as well. So I can also fit the Gazar SRM pod as well. So these are close combat weapons. Range 1000... We'll get 2 Gorgon SRMs on there, and that'll do something else as well. It seems like a crazy ship. And then we also want to put Ocean Europa in here. And she does have missile specialization. That's all she... Oh, but then Dizit has missile specialization elite, which might be better. Let's put Dizit in this. Okay. Tracking equals stay home. Bear in mind it won't really make a frontline ship, but that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, no, this is not a frontline ship. This is definitely a support cruiser. Cool. I'm really excited about bringing this thing. I think it's the biggest ship in the fleet now. Yeah, it is. It's definitely too big to deploy. But at least we can carry more stuff. Okay, I need more crew now. So we need to bring this up to, say, 461 crew. I'm almost out of money, which is not good. Good rule of thumb is missiles home, rockets do not, torpedoes do not. Always. Not always, but it holds. Okay, good to know. Right. I think... I know... Oh, I've already done this. I think this is where I'm going to end for now. We're in a position where the fleet is, I think, at a very... Wait, I thought I bought the crew. I need to buy more crew. I need to buy a lot more crew. Let me just do that really quickly. I think I didn't complete the transaction. Okay. So I think we're in a pretty good place right now. What we need to do now is we need to pick up another fuel tanker, and then we need to get going on the plot. That's kind of what I want to do next time. So if we have a look at what's for sale for next time, there's no fuel tankers here that I can see. There's just some drams. Block Market has a Phaeton. That's what we need. But we don't have the money to buy this yet. Neither of them have system expertise, I don't think. Let's just check. So she... Field modulation, missile specialization, gunnery implants, energy over mastery, ordnance expertise. And then we've got helmsmanship, damage control, field modulation, missile specialization, gunnery implants, energy weapon mastery, and ordnance expertise. So no, we don't have system expertise. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here. We're obviously going to have another stream next week. We're going to take this further. I'm having so much fun with this game. It is a little bit overwhelming at times, and that's why I like to take a break. And I know the streams aren't super long, but it's just unfortunately the times I've got to stream. So I'm going to say thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a really fun stream. Adam, thank you so much for donating all of those memberships. That was really cool of you. Thank you everybody for the advice. It is so cool. It's helping me so much. But I want to get some more comp. We had some good fights. We had some close fights. I made some big mistakes. It was fantastic. So I will see you all later. And we're going to end things for now here. But thank you all so much. And I'm just going to save the game. I'll probably get attacked by another convoy as I go out. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Ciao for now. Oh, and hopefully we'll have a High Fleet out tomorrow. So, look forward to that. And no, none of you are backseating. It's great to be able to interact with chat and get the help, and I appreciate all of your expertise. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying thank you. I'm going to go. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you later. Ciao. Thanks everyone for watching.